Hey guys, this is Looney Lizard coming back at you again with another video. This is an alternative to 31.13.3, the White Rabbit. And this set I was skeptical on because I didn't know if I was going to be able to build anything from it because of all the round parts. So I took it as a challenge. I was going to be like, what can I do with all these round parts? And I was like, that curve piece, that looks interesting. I'm going to see what I can build. So I built this guy. He's got posable thumbs. His fingers don't move because he's always in like a position to punch. Like his thumb folds up and he can punch. He's got the little thin legs. He does have the ball joints at the back for stabilizers. You can change him up if you want. You can make him taller if you want. But I noticed these round pieces. I was like, those are interesting. Also with the edge pieces. I was like, that looks like a chess piece. I'm going to see what I can do. So that's what I did. So he is posable. Shoulder articulation, elbow. It does pop off if you pull on it too hard. But yeah, he can stick his arms forward. You can design it however you want. That's why I leave them like this with all the little studs sticking off so you guys can decorate them or add to them or change them up however you want. But yeah, he does have ab movement or abdomen movement, head movement, up and down, no left to right. He does have knee, hip articulation. This guy was very interesting because I was messing with these pieces, these long pieces. I was like, how am I gonna incorporate joints or something to it? So I was looking around at all the round parts. It's like, I can make a head. The head is very simple. It's just one of the multi-stud 1x1s. If you can see that. If you can see that, yeah. With the pink clip. I guess you could have the turning of the head, but I think the side panels will pop off. So that's his head. Goes in the center. So his arms, if you notice, it's these bricks, a 1x2, and one of these. It connects so that I can get the elbow joint. I did leave this guy open a little bit so that he could be modified more later on. But his arms are very simple. You could obviously tell. His hands are just a 2x2, like he's wearing gloves. But let's get into his body. We already saw how his head was built, I guess, the shoulders. So, you can take these, put a 1x2 underneath. So the core of his body is something like this. You line it up with the ball joint. Oops. This goes under here. Stabilization. Oops. So you take one of these pieces, one of these round, you make one of these. It's obviously simple. And then you build this. His knees are very interesting because you build it like this, and then you take one of these studs with the stud sticking off of it, one of the bricks, put a dot pointing to the side, and when you do that, you stick it together, and you're able to add a 2x3 to it. So you got his thigh, and let's put the upper together, and then attach this panel so that when you're messing with him or you're playing with him, he doesn't just fall in half and fall apart slowly or into pieces. But yeah, you guys can always take this as inspiration, or you guys can build them off and then have them as your own. You can design them however you want. Yeah, this is an alternative build for 31.13.3. Yeah, you guys just keep messing with the parts and the Lego sets and keep coming up with ideas. If you guys have any comments, suggestions, shout them out. Or you guys got any ideas for future builds, subscribe. This is Looney Lizard signing out.